A Mormon,
4-year-old?
40.
Yeah. Oh,
40-year-old.
You said 4-year-old.
Oh, I meant 40. There's a big difference there.
That kid's wild.
He can drive?
Yeah, he ran a truck into a Mormon church during a Sunday morning service, started shooting up the place. And if that wasn't horrible enough, by the way, this a-hole stopped shooting to light the church on fire. It grew to a 5-alarm fire, ended up collapsing the whole thing.
I say burn that place down. Did you see the video of that?
It is rough.
Yeah.
The cops showed up, killed the guy after a shootout, and when it was all over, 8 people were injured, 2 were killed in the shooting, and 2 died in the fire. Authorities looking to see if there's a connection between the shooter and the church. They don't know. They haven't found one. And then on Saturday night in North Carolina, some douche pulled up to an outdoor bar in a boat, started shooting up that place with an assault rifle. 5 people were hurt, 3 were killed. After the shooting, this piece of ish tried to make his getaway on the boat, but that's where the Coast Guard
he was
found
on
him.
the water.
Right.
Yeah, so
found
he
him
had
and arrested him.
Yeah, he had to get away on the boat.
Exactly,
Otherwise,
he didn't have a
it wouldn't
choice.
make any sense to jump out of the boat and swim.
Nope.
Like a swim away. But I guess not that far from where this happened, he was just kind of casually loading his boat onto the trailer. And they're like,
really?
hey, man, yeah.
What's
What are
up?
you doing?
There's only, I guess, so many places that you could, offload
Launch
the boat.
the
Right.
boat.
All right.
Well, he was considered a lone wolf gunman, and they're still trying to figure out what the connection with him and the bar is. And meanwhile, he's getting charged with 3 counts of first-degree murder and 5 counts of attempted murder with a deadly weapon.
Yeah, look, if you're one of these people and you're thinking, like Gina mentioned earlier, you're thinking about shooting a place up, burning a church down, or whatever, in that particular case, I mean, it's not a bad idea. Just consider just taking yourself out.
Yeah.
Start with
Like,
yourself.
like,
Why
that's it.
everybody
Yeah.
else?
Exactly.
Yeah. Go in the middle of the woods or something, or whatever, and just do
You
that.
gotta end it.
Yeah, but don't take all these other people who have nothing to do. They're just out at a bar,
Yeah.
having a good time.
Living
These
their
people
life.
are at church.
There's plenty of cliffs. You can have a little nice ride before.
Yeah, whatever you're into.
Yeah, the church thing had to be a statement, though.
Yeah.
Well, we all know who's playing the halftime show at Super Bowl 60 in February. The NFL made the announcement during last night's Sunday night game, and they asked for Taylor Swift, but she said no. And then they asked for Adele, but she said no. So, Plan C, they're getting someone that Menace's wife is going to be so stoked about.
Yep.
Bad Bunny.
You might want to
Bad
buy her some
Bunny.
new panties for Christmas because
Or
she's
some
gonna
diapers.
Yeah,
gonna
she's gonna be
need it.
soaking through them.
He's coming
February.
off those hometown shows in Puerto Rico, and so far the best comment about the announcement, people are complaining last year about not being able to understand Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah,
So
can't
you think
understand the
this is gonna be
Kendrick
an
Lamar
issue?
lyrics. Like, you might have a harder time with Bad Bunny.
Yeah,
Well,
Get ready.
I mean, Kendrick Lamar is speaking English.
Right.
yeah.
This is not even. People were complaining
Yeah.
last year, like, I can't even understand what he's saying.
Yeah.
Well,
So
wait till
good luck
the,
to you this year.
Good
wait
luck.
till this year.
Yeah. Well, the MLB season came to a close yesterday, but the postseason gets started tomorrow. In the National League, the Brewers and Phillies finished with the best records in the league, so they earned byes. And for the NL Wild Card Best of 3 series, it's all about the Dodgers and the Reds, and the Padres versus the Cubs. In the American League, the Blue Jays and Mariners earned byes, and for the AL Wild Card, it will be the Tigers versus the Guardians and the Red Sox versus the Yankees. Warner Brothers ruled the box office over the weekend with Leo DiCaprio's One Battle After Another. That opened at number 1. And while it didn't hit that $40 million mark like some of their other movies, it still brought in over $20 million, so that's good. It made Warner Brothers' 8th movie in a row to open that strong.
Killing
And
it, man.
yeah, the 21st out of their last 31 films to debut with those big numbers. Guys, Gabby's Dollhouse, the movie, came in second.
What was that?
I don't know. Kids move. Kids.
Never heard of it.
Yeah. Demon Slayer Infinity Castle slipped to 3rd. The Conjuring Last Rites dropped to 4th. And The Strangers Chapter 2 opened in 5th place.
I did watch Tulsa King.
And
Oh, yeah?
Now I watched it on Saturday. I thought there were 2 episodes already.
That's what I thought.
There was only the one episode
Oh, I hate that.
because the other one was last night. So I'll make a point to watch that today.
Haven't seen that
Every
one.
Sunday's the new episode. They don't do where they put all the episodes out at once.
binge 'em.
Yeah,
And?
it's like it's really good.
Still great.
It picked up right where it left off.
You're back in.
So
Yeah.
I'm back, baby.
It's my favorite thing that Sly's ever done.
Yeah,
Really?
dude,
Yeah.
it's a
Wow.
great show.
He's so likable.
Now, it's typical Taylor Sheridan, which Taylor
Yeah.
Sheridan basically just begged and borrowed off of what they were doing with Sons of Anarchy because he was part of that show.
Right.
He was an actor on that show. And so he begged and borrowed and created Yellowstone. And so, like, if you watch any of these Taylor Sheridan shows, they're all pretty much, it's a formula.
But it works.
Right. But it works.
It
and I
does.
love it. That's not a knock. I'm saying I
Yeah.
love it. So I guess really the point is, if you like any of those other shows, if you were a Sons of Anarchy fan,
Loved it.
or if you, not that was his show, that was Kurt
He was a
Sutter.
part of it, yeah.
But I mean, if you like Yellowstone, if you like Landman, you'll like you'll like Tulsa King.
It's more of what you'll expect from that kind of show.
Yes.
So it didn't fall off.
No.
Good.
No.
Well, aircraft maintenance workers in Charlotte got a big surprise over the weekend when they found a dead stowaway on an American Airlines flight. The plane had just come back from Europe, but before it took off from there, someone had climbed on and got themselves in the landing gear compartment.
Yeah, you've heard about that.
Yeah, maintenance.
People try to do that.
Who thinks they're going to survive that?
Right.
I don't get it.
Desperate people.
Maintenance crews found the body while servicing the plane way after it landed. And the stowaway was pronounced dead at the scene, either dying from lack of oxygen or from being crushed by the landing gear.
Crushed, frozen to
God,
death.
yeah, frozen usually.
Yeah, because if you're flying from Europe to the States,
Yeah.
you're what, like 38,000 feet?
Yeah.
It's not good.
Yeah.
Well, American Airlines put out a statement saying they're working with cops on figuring out what happened.
What a traumatizing day at work.
I know.
Ugh.
Well, Selena Gomez and her fiance Benny Blanco got married over the weekend.
Oh, Greg, did you hear about that?
Greg
Yeah.
loves this story.
That was Greg's jeer.
Yes.
If you're just tuning in.
Well, yeah.
1,000
Greg, maybe
times.
you want to tell us about it.
There's nothing more to tell.
They had a private ceremony in California. All their friends and family were there. And Selena, obviously, like Greg has been saying, put on a custom Ralph Lauren dress. And
Right.
Benny had a custom Ralph Lauren tuxedo and a bow tie.
Well,
Big-
just wait until the Taylor Swift wedding happens.
Oh, yeah.
And how much you're going to hear about that. This seemed to happen, and then we heard about it after the fact. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
there was
we
no
knew,
build-up.
We knew they were getting married.
There was slight rumors over the weekend about the wedding was happening, but nothing
The
crazy.
Taylor Swift wedding is going to be like one of those royal weddings.
Oh,
Yeah.
100%.
People are going to take off work.
The lead up to it is going to be
Oh.
crazy.
Yeah, I think it'll
Although-
be televised.
Although Taylor's pretty good at keeping things a secret.
Yeah.
I don't know how she does it because she has such a big team of people and there's so many people involved and they keep things pretty well under wraps. I got to give it to her for that.
Yeah.
And she has some catchy ass songs. She's very annoying otherwise, but
Give her props.
those two things, yes.
Yeah.
Build, burn. But
Yeah, she's managed to get some success.
yeah. But they'll keep the wedding pretty quiet. But if they really wanted to, man, they can make $1 bajillion.
Oh, yeah.
And
Have
it would be one of
sponsored.
those things where everybody would be watching.
Yeah, live on
Most people
Amazon.
would be watching.
Yep.
Yeah.
$1 billion.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, Taylor Swift was at her wedding, by the way. Steve Martin, Martin Short, Paris Hilton, Ed Sheeran, SZA, Camila Cabello, Paul Rudd, star-studded. And I'm sure if you want to see those pictures or if you care at all, you've already seen them.
We've seen them. They're everywhere.
Over in Texas, a mom heard a story from her kid about how their teacher fed a kitten to the classroom snake in front of the kids.
Cool.
What?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, rip.
Oh, God.
That's awesome.
The kitten was already in pretty bad shape, and it was kind of on its
Okay.
last leg.
So even more awesome.
Still super messed up, though. Some really pissed off parents called the school. The school got the cops involved. They forced the teacher to apologize. The school said that she removed all these snakes, plural, from the classroom, and that while she is an experienced teacher, the last thing she wanted to do was upset the kids. So
that's
by all
really?
means, feed the snake a kitten.
Dude.
Okay,
I'm trying to think of like my classmates. We would all love that, man.
Really?
Yeah,
I can-
feeding
I'd have been-
snakes and stuff?
I can see
Absolutely
how it's messed up
terrorized.
for sure.
Just tell all the girls to leave the room.
Yeah, I would have cried. I
But
would
is
have
it-
started crying.
Is it any different than when they feed a bunny to a snake?
Yeah,
Bunnies
I mean,
are
that's-
equally
Yeah,
cute.
but
I
they didn't
agree.
do that in school.
No,
No,
it's-
they
feel
don't.
like
They usually
they feed them
them
mice.
Yeah, you feed them
Dead
stuff that
stuff.
people don't care about,
Like a
rats
frozen
and stuff.
rat.
Yeah.
Yeah, frozen rats are delicious. And that's what's going on, Woody.
All right. Thank you very much, Gina Grant.
Yep.
We got the phones open, 877-44-WOODY. You can hit us up with a text over to 22987. Got some more Woody Show for you next.
The Woody Show will be right back.
It will happen.
More Woody Show next. Alt 98.7. LA's new alternative.
Wishing for a break from the usual? Las Vegas says, welcome to Fabulous. Beyond stunning resorts, restaurants, and shows, there are plenty of free attractions too. Check out Aria's Fine Art Collection, featuring breathtaking works from acclaimed artists, or stroll through the Flamingo Wildlife Habitat at Flamingo Las Vegas to see these iconic birds up close. And with free transportation options like the Mandalay Bay Tram and Downtown Loop, you can have a fabulous time without spending a dime. Head to visitlasvegas.com to learn more. Again, that's visitlasvegas.com. Welcome to Fabulous.
It's the gaming event of the year, featuring T-Pain's Nappy Boy Grizzlies versus Neo's Gentleman's Gaming. It's a 4v4 matchup featuring Call of Duty, Tetris, Trackmania, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3+4, and Tekken 8. Season 0 of the Global Gaming League is live streaming on YouTube and Twitch. Head over to globalgamingleague.com.
global, 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 global.